All right, Shalom. We're going to start by saying, call law, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakadash. Double honors to the powers of Israel, aka the powers of Great Millstone, and peace of love to all Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. All right, I don't have much time, so I'm just going to read this article, and Lord willing to be edifying, but it just basically just to show that we're almost at the end. We're almost at the end, and this is the third world coming quickly. Okay, now this is in regards to North Korea, South Korea, Japan, America, so on and so forth. And it says the article basically just from Newsweek, and it reads basically North Korean tactical nuclear weapon in final stages, right? So we'll go right into the article. So it says, a top South Korean official warned on Monday that Kim Jong-un's regime in the North has almost completed the development of nuclear weapons for battlefield use. Battlefield, what is it? Prepare war. And it says, in an interview with Japanese media in Seoul, South Korean Defense Minister Shin Won-sik discussed the importance of trilateral cooperation between his country, Japan, and their natural mutual ally, the United States. Babylon the Great. And it says, one second. Between his country, Japan, and their mutual ally, the United States, to counter threats posed by Pyongyang. It says South Korea and Japan, where the U.S. has deployed forces to support its allies, are facing a common threat from North Korea's nuclear weapon program, Shin told the Yomiuri Shimbun. Now, what's the significance of this? North Korea and Russia just made that pact not too long ago, which says that basically if you attack one, the other is going to intervene instantly. So it says, although no deployment has been confirmed, development is believed to be in final stages. He said the accelerating development of the tactical nuclear weapons. The reach of these weapons includes U.S. military bases in Japan. U.S. military bases in Japan. And it says, so there is a possibility that North Korea may attempt to use nuclear weapons in the event of a contingency. So basically, that's just that threat, that wars and rumors of wars. Okay, so it says tactical nuclear weapons are shorter range and lower yield, according to the Arms Control Association. They are used for attacking troops on the battlefield, unlike strategic ones, such as nuclear ballistic missiles that have an intercontinental range that can destroy entire cities. It says the North, which has previously conducted 6 nuclear weapon tests, claimed to now possess tactical nuclear weapons and had conducted exercise to assess its counterattack capability. However, the country has never revealed the true size of its arsenal. And it says the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute estimated Pyongyang had 50 nuclear weapons as of January, and it's now July, about to be August. And it says, and it may have enough material to produce 90 more. North Korea passed a law 2 years ago that made its nuclear status irreversible. So this is at a point of no return. And said Joseph Dempsey, a research associate for defense and military analyst at the International Institute for Strategic Studies think tank, explained that North Korea and its leadership have closely linked regime survival to the development of nukes and the means of delivering them. And it says there are currently around 54,000 American military personnel stationed in Japan, while 28,500 in U.S. service members are deployed in South Korea. The U.S. forces in Japan are there to support regional operations in crisis and contingency. That's the same thing with Rome. Spread your military real thin. And it says South Korea's defense chief has also raised concerns about the quasi-alliance between Pyongyang and Moscow. Kim signed a treaty with Russian President Vladimir Putin in June. That's the pact. It says in June, in which they pledged mutual military assistance in the event of the other being attacked. And Russia just attacked foreign military, which could have been America, they said Western instructors and possibly French military. So this already back is wars and rumors of wars as we speak. It says Shin revealed that as of July 15th, the North has shipped 11,000 containers of arms to Russia, which would be enough to carry 5.2 million rounds of 152 milliliters artillery shells. He said he believed that Pyongyang had supplied several dozen ballistic missiles to Moscow as well. And it says in December last year, Russia launched North Korean-made missiles at the targets in Ukraine for the first time since the war broke out in February 2022. 1 month after receiving and testing them, according to annals published by the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency in May. So this is already brewing. This is already happening. Russia, North Korea they are one. They're unitized. And it basically said if the agreement they have is if one is attacked, the other will intervene instantly. And it's all against America's. These are people against America's allies. They're allied with South Korea and Japan. They're not allied with North Korea or Russia. They're against Russia. And it says, during a meeting with Russia's Deputy Defense Minister Alexei whatever in Pyongyang on July 18th, Kim discussed military cooperation between the two countries to defend mutual security interests, according to a report by North Korean state media. Yep. So there you have it. If the plot thickens, and it said they've already shared shit and used shit. It said they got stuff from Russia. It said Russia got some stuff from North Korea and they use it against Ukraine. So when people talk about like, yo, this not going to happen in our lifetimes, it's happening as we speak. And now everybody's advancing it to the nuclear capabilities. And that's what we're going to have to wait and see. But it's approaching quickly. But I can't really get too much, scriptures like Joel, the 3rd chapter, the 9th verse, Revelation 11, 14, the third world coming quickly. YAHAWASHI spoke of the wars, rumors of wars, Matthew, the 24th chapter. It's up, man. It's up. And it's happening right before our eyes. So, with that, Lord, when it's edifying, I'm sorry I couldn't do it a little longer. I got to take someone somewhere. But, with that, I'm going to say shalom, call law, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, KAKADASH, double honor to the powers of Israel, a.k.a. the powers of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. I mean, we almost dead, man. War is brewing every day. Every day, civil war, nuclear war, uproars, everything is brewing. Everything is intensifying every day. Every day is getting worse and worse to where this bitch is going to be destroyed, and then Yahawah going to be back. Okay, with that, I'm going to say shalom.